So the reason that I'm running for Congress is I felt like that it was really about timing. I felt like the timing was right in that the strategic plan kind of came back to life, and I just felt like I had to, or that I wanted to respond to that. Our Constitution, was developed and created by our people, and so was the strategic plan. And I just really want to be part of that. I want to be part of a legislation or a Congress, I guess you'd say, that helps supports the legislation, that helps drive those initiatives in the plan. I guess I really can't imagine being a congressperson or a leader that didn't have a footprint or a roadmap to follow. So I feel like that this is a good time, a really good time to run for Congress and see how I could better support the strategic plan. As I talked about in my ad in the Osage News, I really have a fondness for our government and for our nation and of course the people. I really don't know my life without our government, I guess you'd say. I just really love that, and when I was young, we were raised to not speak negatively of our government because my mom worked there, and when she got paid, that money came into our household and actually fed us and put clothes on our back and kept our household alive. So I just have a love and compassion for our government. I would like to write or be part of writing good legislation and smart legislation. I'd like to write laws that have supporting data that support the intent of a law. I would like to write law that supports our treatment facilities, our inpatient and outpatient. I would like to write laws that support our behavioral health issues. I'd like to write laws that directly affect our people rather than laws at a person. I'd like to take it further than just writing laws that affect the executive branch and how they may operate, but rather focus on the needs of our people. I would like to write laws that protect our landowners from misuse of their property, for instance, trespassing. I would like to write laws, of course, that support our strategic plan. I would like to write laws or maybe amend laws that help define clarity in our current laws so that the people affected or say our government that's affected by misinterpretation of our laws. I feel like that's very important right now. So I think I'd like to partake in really writing good, smart legislation. I bring about a lot of experience, and as I've said, I have over 19 years of service to the nation, 15 years working for the nation in some fashion, and then 4 years as an elected official for the 31st Tribal Council. I believe I bring about a good perspective in that I can look at things through different eyes. So I've actually received services as a constituent that were really life-changing. I can look at things through the eyes of an employee, as a director, as a deputy director, as a shareholder, as a landowner. I've been party to 2 probates. I've been a guardian. I've been a board member. And I believe that I would bring to the table a different way of maybe understanding and having empathy for the needs of our people. So I really believe that the experience that I have as an Osage would really help good legislation, or help me write good legislation for our people. So I don't know that I could really say what my goals are. I have platform initiatives that actually talk about what is important to me, but I think it would be better to say what would the goals be of the legislature. I feel like that it would be more applicable to our people if Congress had goals. So I would definitely be in support if Congress wanted to have the goal of helping to increase revenue in some fashion. Maybe amending law for more clarity. I really think that's important. Maybe how to better communicate to our people about what the legislature is doing. I think you have to keep in mind the chief's goals and the Minerals Council's goals and the goals in the strategic plan laid out by the people. And although I recognize that each branch has a different power and a different responsibility, they still have common ground. And I believe that's important when you're talking about goals of the nation. So I really don't believe that I could provide my own goals. I could just say that I would do my best and work with everybody in Congress to achieve those goals. A little bit about myself. I'm in my 12th year of recovery, and on July 4th, I'll have 13 years of sobriety. I've definitely had struggles in the past, and by the grace of God, I was able to overcome those, and with no regrets. And that allows me to wake up every day with the great life, with peace and serenity. I really love the dances. I love cooking. I've been a cook for, I believe, like 19 years. And I love hand games. I don't like the games that you play at a hand game, but I like the game itself. I like to go into meeting. I like sweats. I love to manage money. I like to reconcile. I still reconcile my checkbook to the penny. I love cash flow statements. I have a really good credit score, and I'm very proud of that. So my rule of thumb is that you pay your bills first, and whatever's left, you get to have fun with, and sometimes there's no fun. So I like to save money. I am a certified financial literacy trainer. What else about me? I don't know, I guess that really kind of sums it up.